Hello, welcome back to another weekly vlog. I'm starting this on a Saturday. Excuse the state of me. I got back from the Isle of Wight last night. I haven't had time to have a shower because I'm moving out. It is now 9:20. I have to be out at 10:30. This room is now extremely empty. There's nothing in it apart from my Hoover because I was doing one last Hoover through. I just want to start here. Excuse me. I just wanted to start it here to document me leaving Liverpool. And then I'm not sure whether I'll start filming properly until Monday or not, but we'll see. So yeah, what I want to do is do a last tour of the house. Mainly for me to look back on in later years, but also give you an idea of where I've been living for the past year. So yes, I will speak to you later. This is Editing Jack here. Unfortunately, whilst I was filming the last sort of tour of the house, my landlord turned up and I couldn't film the rest of it because he was there. So apologies for the abrupt ending, but this video will at least show you my room and a couple of the other bedrooms in the house. So I am home now, as you can see from the different house. And I've already begun unpacking and putting away stuff. This all here needs dealing with. All I've got left in the hallway now is let me flip the camera. This is a box of eBay stock. That was a birthday present for a friend that I'm no longer friends with. Long story. So I don't really know. That's been sat in my room since January. I don't know what to do with that. That's a box of boxes for my dad to take to work that I was keeping for eBay packaging. But now that I'm home, he can bring me back a box whenever I want one because he has hundreds of them at work. There's my towel fan there. It needs to go in the loft, and the cordless dice, and I'm going to keep that upstairs. Got a load of washing on. I've already done my whites. There's the dog. The white's already out on the line, drying in the glorious sunshine before it starts raining tomorrow. That bag has my wetsuit and walking boots in that I can go back in my car. That's an empty IKEA bag. That's my camera, and that's a picnic set that I don't know where we're going to keep it, so I need to ask my parents about that. But upstairs, I can take you up, is a bit more of a mess. So this is my room, as you will know if you've seen my videos for a while. These are just various bags of stuff. My suitcase, which has clean clothes in it, even packing that I haven't worn. There's a lot of toiletries in there from the house. That is a random basket of crap that just needs sorting through. That is all clothes that need putting away in the wardrobe. Over here, there's 2 shirts that my mum's ironed for me, some post I need to deal with, some Embridge water mugs that I bought. This all needs to be put in its respective homes. I need to find a home for my picnic basket, probably somewhere wherever the picnic bag is going to live. This Versace box is also full of toiletries. That's got pictures in it that I got developed. I haven't even had a chance to properly look at these yet. I've been that busy. There's a dog following me everywhere, back on the bed. If I go into the spare room, which feels weird because it's my sister's room really, there is a lot of her stuff still in here, but the stuff that's mine, that suitcase is mine, needs to go up in the loft. This is all my office stuff from the house. That's a spare duvet that we've just got. That's my duvet and pillows from the house, but I'm keeping that there because I've got friends coming to stay, so I'm going to need them for them. These 2 bags have Hoover attachments in for the upright Hoover and the cordless one. That's some packing cubes for like pack your clothes and put in your suitcase. And then this is all unlisted eBay stock apart from stuff that's in this box, which is listed. There is more listed stock, but that's in the box in the hallway. But the rest of the stuff in this room isn't mine. I need to have a conversation with my sister about A, if she's going to take it to her new house, or B, if she isn't, where's it going to go? Because it's a bit of a mess. So yes, Everything's a bit of a tip, but I'm a bit stressed. I need to go to the shop. I've got 2 eBay parcels I need to take before the shop shuts at 6. I need to go and see my nan because I haven't seen her in the 2 weeks that I've been gone. I need to come back and then sort everything out because tomorrow, sort of midday, my friends are arriving, so I need to have everything ready for them so they've actually got somewhere to stay. So that means putting those suitcases up in the loft, getting an air mattress out of the loft, making beds up, hoovering through, tidying away because they can't stay in the room when there's that much crap everywhere. And I also need to get my room sorted because I'm going to be giving my room to 2 of my friends. I'm going to stay in my parents' room. And so I can't let them stay amongst all this crap. Besides the dog. The dog's not crap, the dog's brilliant. Charlie, look. What's this? So yeah, slightly stressed. But it'll be fine. It will be fine. I also have no idea when I'm going to edit my Isle of Wight vlog. Like, you'll have seen it by now, but at this point in time, I have no idea when that's going to get done, so we'll see. Hello on Sunday. So it's like Sunday afternoon now. It's almost evening. It's like, yeah, it's 5:10. My friends are here now. Say hello, everyone. And we're actually down at my auntie's. It's the auntie that did the wedding for my cousin. We're down on the farm, and we're in there. Like, they've got like woodlands as part of the farm. We've just come down for a walk, for them all to see it. So yeah, it's been a nice day so far. They got here like midday. We just chilled at the house for a bit. Went to the cafe in my village. That was just Ken being freaked out by Bella. Went to Aldi to get food for later, which is in the car, and then came down here. But yeah, it's lovely down here, and I spent loads of my childhood here. As a kid, when we used to have the horse, I'd be down here every single day of the week, like after school, and then on the weekend as well, riding. And I haven't been down in so long because I just haven't had a horse anymore. I haven't had a reason to come down. So see my auntie, it's lovely, and we are just in this gorgeous woodland that belongs to her, having a lovely time. Hello on Monday. It's already gone like 3 o'clock, but we had a really lazy morning, a nice lie-in and breakfast, and then we've been to the supermarket and got food for a picnic, and we're now at a local nature reserve next to my village to eat it. And then later tonight, some of my home friends are coming around and we're gonna have a barbecue, so that'll be nice. But yeah, I'll speak to you later.
That's really nice, yeah. You're gonna love it.
Love it.
You're gonna love it. I think I'm gonna have
Look at that rear of the year.
that dumpster truck.
What's he actually doing?
Is he having a wee?
Jordan, put it away.
Should we do the owl noise where you put your thumbs together?
I can't do that.
You smash it. I don't know if we do it with rings. Yeah, it takes a while.
I could do the thing with the 2 pieces of grass.
Yeah, the grass can't do it. I can do that.
What were you doing? Oh, she's got it a bit there.
How do you do it?
I can do it.
one's adult sea silage. Oh my god.
Alright, go, 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 go. Yes, they all started rolling.
They're like something off the Flintstones, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Jack, what's that thing on your leg?
What?
Look at it. It's a oh my god, you got a daddy dragonfly on your legs.
Oh,
Come on, let me.
there you go. Hello. What a beautiful creature.
Loving your crotch.
They often do.
Bit snowed down there.
Oh, you bitch. I'm gonna leave that audio in as well. She's horrible to me. Hello. You made it. Oh, I forget that function's there. Oh, look at them two.
Looks like
Hello and good morning on Tuesday. I am wearing a shirt today and also trousers. There's the dog. Because I've got a job interview. So, I don't think I mentioned it, but I signed up with an agency that specialise in architecture and design. And they have my portfolio and CV. And when I was at Chester Zoo a couple of weeks ago, I got a phone call from the agent that I've been working with to say that a company in Harrogate had looked at my CV and portfolio and were very interested and wanted to speak to me, and that they were offering me an interview date of the 3rd of August at 12 o'clock, which is today at 12. It's about 10 o'clock now. I'm going to leave in about half an hour. It's only supposed to be a 45-minute drive, but with traffic, you never know. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I can't lie to you, I'm very nervous. But it's gonna happen. And I'm also excited. It's my first job interview for an architecture job. So fingers crossed it goes well. I will update you later. So it's later on now. I've had my interview and then my friends have still been here, so I went to meet them in York. They went into York for the day while I went to Harrogate. But it's now, I don't know if I said, but it's now just gone 6. They've gone home, back to their respective towns and cities. It was lovely to have them here. I'm so glad that they came and I could show them around where I live. But yes, the interview went really well. I was there for an hour and 45 minutes and they told me it had gone well at the end of it. They spent about half an hour asking me questions and then spent ages going through my portfolio in a good way, me explaining every project and how I'd formulated my ideas and developed my ideas, and yeah, so spent a good while going through that. And then after that, they told me about the company, the sort of work they do, who their clients are, how the company runs, their sort of ethos. So that was really interesting. And then they gave me an opportunity to ask them some questions. And then they finished off by giving me a tour of the office, which is brand new. They've only been in it 3 weeks. The company has grown so much recently that they've had to get a whole new premises to expand into. So that's fun. I've had a call from my agent saying that they've given her positive feedback about me, and I've obviously given her positive feedback about them. So basically what they've said is, yes, it's gone well, but they've still got a few more people to interview, but they won't mess around. I should hear back within the next week as to whether I've got it or not. So I'm telling myself that I've got a chance of getting this job because they've told me, basically, but also if I don't get it, at least I've had a positive interview experience, so that moving forward I'll be less nerve-wracked if I have to go for another interview. So yes, fingers crossed. We'll wait and see what happens. But I'm just going to get an early night tonight because I'm absolutely shattered. I didn't film much, if anything. Oh, we filmed a bit of Skip with Colin, I think, yesterday. But yesterday evening, I had my home friends round, some of them round, the ones that were available, to meet my uni friends that had come up, and we had a really nice barbecue. There was like 11 people in total, so we were all sat in the summer house. It's the first time we've used it with that many people in there, so it was really nice. But yes, that'll be it for today. I will speak to you tomorrow. Good morning on Wednesday. It's 11:30. I've been up since 9:30. Had a relaxed morning watching some YouTube. I've just had an eBay sale that I've parcelled up. A small sale. It was just some Lizelle muslin cloths, brand new in packaging, sold for £5. Better than nothing. But I've just had an eBay query, which I don't understand. So, I am selling this iPhone that I'm filming on now. I'm selling the box it came in, because you can get a few quid for it. Just listed it at £6 on eBay. The condition is okay. It's got a dent there and a little nip on the top there. I don't know if you can see. Doesn't matter anyway. I photographed it. Any defects are shown clearly in the photographs. And yet I've still had a message off someone asking me what condition the box is in. I just replied saying the box is in the condition shown in the photos. What more do you want me to say? Do you want me to describe the photos to you? I'm hoping it's not someone that's visually impaired, because then I'd feel bad. But surely it's not if they can message me, and I don't know. I'm just confused as to why you would not just look at the pictures. There are 6 pictures of a box. How many more pictures of a box do you need? Anyway, plans for today is to get the house sorted for Mum and Dad get home. It's not bad, there's just little bits here and there that need tidying. And I also need to pack, because tomorrow morning I am getting on a train and going to London. Me and my friend Sam, one of my uni mates, have 2 nights booked in London. We got a bargain price. It's at a Leonardo Royal St Paul Hotel. It is right next to St Paul's Cathedral. And it should have been £300 and odd a night. We've got it for £90 a night, and that is for a twin room with 2 queen-sized beds and including breakfast for 2 nights. So it's like £180, but 90 quid each, so £45 each per night. So absolute bargain. So yeah, that's what I need to get done today. So a nice, more relaxed day than what I have been having. I haven't filmed loads this week, just because I've been savouring the time I've had with my friends, because I don't know when I'm next going to see them now, which is sad. We haven't got anything yet planned. We are discussing the possibility of going to Paris for New Year, which, if that happens, it would be lovely, but we'll see. Who knows? But yeah, I will film if there is anything to film. If not, it might well be me getting the train tomorrow. So I'm off my train now. Sam, my friend who I'm in London with, is coming to Euston, and we're just walking to meet each other now. He started walking over because his train got in a little bit earlier. So I should be with him in the next minute or so. So I've met Sam now. Here he is. And we've walked just behind King's Cross to Granary Square, next to Coal Drop Yard. We're sat in a restaurant called Caravan, and we've ordered cocktails and pizza. Had a nice iced coffee while we were waiting, and then we're going to head over to the hotel and check in. It's nice. I don't know what else to say. Have you got anything to say? You hungry?
I'm so hungry.
I'm hungry as well, so I'll probably show you something else once I've eaten. Sam's first time in Coal Drop Yard. I totally wasn't here like 6 weeks ago, showing you all this exact same view. Yeah, it is lovely, isn't it? It kind of gives me Manchester vibes as well, with like the viaducts. So we've had lunch now, and we are getting the tube and going over to St Paul's to at least drop the bags off, if not check in. We don't actually know what time check-in is yet. But walking through this cute tunnel that has like a rainbow. And the whole of YouTube would hear you say that and hear the fart.
The whole of YouTube. Wow, I'm really
The whole of
sorry.
YouTube,
I'm really sorry to
all those millions of people that watch me. It's the first time I've seen it.
Huh?
Like, it's the first time I've seen St Paul's.
I've been past. Oh no, that was an M&S.
So we've just been and dropped the bags off at the hotel. We can't check in till 3, it's just gone 2 o'clock. And the maddest experience has just happened because we were sat on the steps of St Paul's and I turned around and Archbishop John Sentamu from York was stood there, who I've met once before. And so I've just been and chatted to him and got a really nice picture with him. So that was a lovely experience. But now we're on Paternoster Square and we're just waiting for the room. And we're going to get a coffee for just to kill a little bit of time so we can check in. Yeah, it's very burnt. The iced latte is burnt, but oh well. So we're in the room now, we've just checked in, so I'll quickly show you round. So here's the door, just got, you know, key card and light switch, and the wardrobe, typical, full length mirror, a couple of drawers, ironing board, trouser press, pretty standard. And then on this side is the tea and coffee station, and the safe, and the fridge, which isn't turned on because we don't want it, because we're not going to pay for that. And then here's the room properly. So I've already got my vlog exported, I just thought I'd show you now before we make the room messy. So there's a nice big dressing table, desk area, coffee machine. It's got drawers built into it, and a big mirror. And then we've got, it's a twin room, so we've got 2 queen size beds, some artwork on the wall, big headboards, lamps. And then over here there's an armchair and a big TV. That's Sam's bed and that's my bed. And then the view isn't the best, but who cares? It's just into the atrium of the hotel, so we're literally right next to the lift. But oh well, we paid less for this room than you would pay for a Premier Inn, so I'm not going to complain. And then over here's the bathroom, which is great because it has a bath here, and then there's a sink, and massive mirror, toilet, shelves, and then just the shower with a Sam inside it. And it has
Both doors?
Both doors. And it has jets as well. Like, look behind you. It has like a weird shower. That shower head looks like a street lamp. Because it's like so skinny. And then don't turn it on, like, it's gonna spray everywhere. And then the jets. So yeah, it's quite nice. I was expecting a much smaller bathroom than this. But we literally paid like £190 for the 2 of us for 2 nights. Which is so cheap. So yeah, it's now like getting on for 3:30. Just waiting for my friend Eden to arrive. She lives in Greenwich, so she's going to come have dinner with us tonight. We've booked a rooftop restaurant called Madison, which is very close by. And I think there's a rooftop bar in this hotel, so we might go there for some drinks beforehand. And Sam doing gymnastics on the bed behind me. Wow. Oh, that was nice. Yeah. Oh, look at all the chefs in the little hats. Hello.
Rolling on the Las Vegas trip tonight.
I have no idea what song you're singing.
Dice rolling on the Vegas trip tonight.
It feels so nice not having a bag.
I know.
I feel free. Oh my god, look how many people are at check-in. Crazy. Oh, is it raining? No.
Oh well, we're going.
We're getting showered anyway. And there is St. Paul's. That is how close we are to St. Paul's. There's the hotel. Unfortunately there's some road works, but it's still quite a nice view. So that's our hotel over there, and then this is how close we are to the Tate. Literally just over the bridge. Amazing. Sam's got a cig, classy boy, and we're just walking around St. Paul's to go to Boots because we want moisturiser, shampoo and conditioner because we are prepared people. Appropriate footwear. So it's like 5 o'clock now and we've got showered and freshened up and changed, and we're going to go for drinks on the rooftop bar at the hotel, and then we've got a table booked for 7 o'clock at Madison, which is a different rooftop bar close by but is a lot more popular for food. But Eden has arrived. What's that face?
Should I get my foot in my shoe?
Eden lives in Greenwich, so she's come to visit. I think I actually said that before, before you got here, but yeah.
I'm a resident.
You are indeed.
You're welcome.
No.
Sorry. What is that? Is that a goal? That is that shoot down the ferry on the
You know when
gorgeous.
So gorgeous. Just as gorgeous as the residents.
Oh. She says about herself. Oh my god, there's the London Eye. I didn't know we were that close to it.
Yeah.
But of course, the South Bank's right there, isn't it?
There's the Oxide Tower as well, that's one of my favourites.
Oh.
Art Deco, then, prime rise, you know.
Here's another one of the skyscrapers. with that quiff going on.
I know my hair's so long.
So our hotel is that there, just behind that building. You look like you're on Titanic.
Yeah, I'll be having my little smile, journey, and street.
Sexy mom boots.
So we've had a lovely meal at Madison's and really nice drinks. It was the most expensive meal I've ever been to in my entire life. But it had the most amazing view of the entire city. So now we are just going to walk Eden back to, where are we going?
London Bridge.
London Bridge, so she can get a train home because she's going on holiday tomorrow. And there's a bar called Simmons that me and Sam are going to see if we can get into, if they've got any tables. That's the plan. Who knows where the night's going to take us.
Speaking of. Bim bom, bim bom. Bim bom, bim bom.
Oh, look at the water. Is the tide in? This is where it all goes wrong. This is where we come to our end, isn't it? Oh wait, no, there's a wall. There is a wall.
Did you think it was just going to lap up?
Well, yeah, because they have little beaches, don't they?
Not here.
The Tate Modern at night. All lit up in its glory. And there's the Shard. And there's Sam. Right on the water's edge. Let's try not to fall in or drop my phone. Good afternoon on Friday. We're having a bit of a late start today because might have got absolutely trashed last night and vomited everywhere. So that was nice. But in saying that, I had a really nice sleep. The beds are incredibly comfy. So it's now almost 2 o'clock and we're finally heading out to Brick Lane to go around the shops and whatnot. And then we've got drinks booked at the Sky Garden at 7:15. And then we've got a meal booked at a restaurant called Hakkasan at 9 o'clock tonight. But we've just looked and the set menu, the cheapest set menu, which is vegetarian because obviously meat's more expensive, is £68 per person. But I would cancel it. However, they have taken out a £50 reservation fee per person, so £100, and if you cancel with less than 24 hours to go, they don't give you money back. So it looks like we're just going to have a really expensive meal tonight and probably be veggie, because we've kind of just got ourselves into this mess, but I'm sure it'll be lovely. So yeah, I'll show you when we get to Brick Lane. So we're in Shoreditch now. We're sat at a little cafe called Franz and Evans and we've ordered like breakfast type food even though it's technically lunch, and it's really cute. But we've had to move the flower pot off the table because we've got too many drinks. You okay? Where's it coming? The food's just arrived. Sam's is slightly smaller than mine. So we went for lunch, we've been shopping, got a few bits, got myself a new trench coat and a shirt, and no, 2 shirts, and then I've got myself a jacket and some trousers for Boardmasters Festival because that's where I'm going on Wednesday. To be fair, some of the vintage shops have been obscenely priced, but others have been actually quite reasonable. So we've just avoided the expensive ones. Sam got 4 things for £11.20. It's like cheaper than a charity shop. Hello, it's now like 7:15 and we just got to the Sky Garden. We're in the lift going up to the 35th floor, and my hair's a bit damp because it's been pissing it down. But the new coat that I bought saved the day, and the lift's about to stop, so I'll show you what the view's like. Looks like I'm your cameraman. And here we have Sam modelling his new white jacket. Fine dining at the French cuisine.
French cuisine.
So we're going down now, as you can see by the numbers, and we are heading over to Hakkasan, and he decided that we're just going to get drinks there because it's a bit too expensive and I want my £100 back. So hopefully, are you okay? Hopefully they're not going to be weird with us about it, and if they are, I don't really care as long as I get the money back. We're just walking down to have a look at the Tower of London, but there is a really nice view of the Shard, so I'll show you. Oh god, I wasn't expecting that step to be there. Fully nearly decked it. Oh, there's another one here. Nailed it. There she is. In all her glory. God, look at that sky. It's so lovely.
I like the fact the part in the sky is so
And there's the walkie-talkie building, which is where the Sky Gardens are up there. Fully caught that on camera. Oh, we've got a busker. I wish there were travel-ators through this bit. I wish there were travel-ators through this bit. Like escalators but flat. So it's technically Saturday morning now, it's like 1:30 in the morning. We're in Soho. We're going to a place called Wardour Street, to a bar, and we're going to meet some friends of Sam's. So we'll see where the night takes us, but I'm not entirely sure. Luckily, we don't have to check out until 12 noon tomorrow, so we're all good. But yeah, it's nice to see London at night. Hello and good morning on Saturday. I haven't been to sleep yet. We came back from Hakkasan, went back to the hotel, got ready, had a few drinks, didn't leave till 1:30 in the morning. Went to, what was the first club called?
Freedom.
Went to a club called Freedom in Soho. And then that shut at 3, so we were there for like an hour by the time we got there.
Can we talk about Harry?
Who's Harry?
51-year-old man.
Oh,
that
yes.
was the light of the trip.
Yes, no, he was amazing. He was like RuPaul. Like, he was on the pole. He was in everybody's, like, he was just a gorgeous human being. So yeah, had a nice time there, but we were there for like an hour. And we're like, where do we go? Where do we go? We didn't know where we were going. We didn't know London. And then everyone was going to this place called AM in Vauxhall. And we just randomly jumped in this cab with a bunch of other people, which I think I got a clip of. I ended up going to AM in Vauxhall, and it's now, is it 7 yet?
5 minutes to.
5 to 7, and we've just got off the tube back at St Paul's. We called it a night at like 6:30. It's still got another 3 hours to go there. But breakfast is now on at the hotel, so the plan is go for breakfast and then go for a nap. And we don't have to be out the room till 12. I don't think we're going to go into Central, aren't we? Is that what we said?
Yeah, but not gonna lie, all I can think about right now is like a breakfast bagel.
Oh yeah, and it's not raining, that's nice. But we haven't got far to go. Anyway, breakfast, nap, Central is a plan. So I didn't film anything when we were on Oxford Street. To be honest, I'm just not impressed by it. It's literally just a normal high street with regular shops on it. And then we were both starving, so we went to M&S and got a toastie and a coffee because we just wanted something cheap because it's been such an expensive weekend. And now we've come to Covent Garden, just like having a wander around. I've been to the Ordinary to pick up some niacinamide serum because someone recommended that to me months ago and I've only just got around to getting some. So I'm going to see if that helps to reduce the size of my pores. But now we're just having a wander around Covent Garden. So it's now 7 o'clock. We've just got to Euston Station to drop Sam off for his train. His train's at 15:15. And then I've got to get over to King's Cross, which isn't far, to get my train. That's at 7:45. So yeah, this is the end. London is over. Time to go home. So, as you can see, I am home now. That was a very interesting train journey. I was followed onto a train by a group of 5 ladies in their 40s, and they wanted to sing karaoke. They were all quite merry. They weren't drunk, but they were a bit merry. And we had a karaoke session the whole way home. The whole carriage joined in. And then I went to the toilet and the train broke down. And as I walked back through, they all chanted, well, not chanted, but they all shouted, "Jack's been for a massive poo and broken the train." And everyone in the carriage was in fucking stitches. It was hilarious. So yeah, a fun way to end the trip. But I'm going to leave this vlog here. It's Saturday night. Tomorrow I am seeing my friends Ashley and Edward. I haven't seen Ashley since she came to Liverpool a good few weeks ago now. She's finally finished her placement, so I'm going to have a lovely day seeing them. And as I only got 2 hours sleep last night, I am not going to set an alarm. I'm just going to have a lovely lie-in. But I need to get a shower and get myself to bed. So thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. I'd love you to stick around, and I would love to interact with you in the comment section. Have a lovely week, and I will see you again soon with another upload.